From Mexico all the way to Alaska, scientists have been seeing a major die-off of sea stars. The estimates are in the tens of millions of sea stars that have died in the last couple years. At first, the only species that seemed to be affected by it was the sunflower sea star. Then it hit another species, then another. In all, along a dozen sea stars have been affected. Scientists have declared this as sea star wasting. Reachers and beachcombers find melted sea stars every day along the seashore. The skin of the sea star sinks down and their endoskeleton protrudes up due to tissue loss, and their limbs start falling off and they become flaccid. As if a human were to lose their muscle mass or fat, their bones would stick out. Sometimes their arms would turn into knots and form lesions. In most cases, their arms would fall off and not grow back. The ocean environment is incredibly dynamic. On the seafloor, there is much organic matter. With the changes in sea temperature and CO2, it causes marine invertebrates to have more or less exposure than certain organic material. Scientists fear that the loss of sea stars can lead to large ecological changes. This is because that they are voracious predators. They eat mussels, clams, sea cucumbers, and even other starfish. When you lose this many sea stars, it definitely changes the seascape. Currently, scientists are trying to repopulate the species that have been dying off. It is difficult when all the adults have died. They are trying to find juveniles to recapture and to create the next generation before they become plagued. Hopefully, we can help prevent changes in global warming that have caused the effects on these sea stars.